Yeah. Bah, 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 bah.
What's going on? What's going on? What's
What
going
it
on,
do?
man?
Hey.
This is the rich and the filthy, baby.
Yeah,
You know what time it is, man.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? What we gonna get y'all to do first is go press that subscribe and like button down there at the bottom down there. You know what it look like.
Do that for your boy.
Yeah. Gonna give it to
Yeah,
you
and the short
real.
answer, yes.
What we got going on, Hustle? What we got going on? What
Man.
they talking about?
We gonna take a look at the rules of modern dating. This is coming from the It's Complicated channel. Very good channel. He got great interviews, and we just gonna, take a look at what everybody talking about. See if we could throw in a little 2 cents to see what's cracking. So let's go ahead and get to it, man, and see what they talking about on this channel, man. I mean, it's always live.
Would you agree that women are more complicated than men?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, and the short answer, yes, in certain situations.
Are men too simple to understand women, or are women just too complex to be understood?
I think that men are too simple to understand women.
What?
Hold up.
Hold on, man.
Nah, don't eat. Let's just listen.
That women are too complex.
I just don't think men ask enough questions. Like, I think, like, women are very vulnerable. Like, I think most women I know, like, are gonna tell you, like, yo, this is an issue. Like, fix this. Hello. And then, I mean, what do they say? What's the statistics of divorce? Like, 80% of women, like, initiate divorces. And then men are like, oh my God, I didn't know what happened. Like, bitch, your wife was telling you for the past 12 years.
Lies. That's lies. Nobody knows what women want. Even women don't know what they want. So I don't believe
Yeah,
that.
you'll never figure a woman out.
Nah, never. Yeah, never. So, women are complicated for no reason, I feel like. I think. Not even feel, I think they complicated for no damn reason. That's why it's complicated. Get it?
Like, what she needed, and you didn't do it, so.
Is it better to be complicated or to be simple?
I think it's better to be complicated. Gives you depth.
Better to be
Death.
No, it ain't. It's better to be simple.
Yeah, it is.
It's better to be easy than hard, dummy.
complicated, but in the dating sense, probably better to be simple, easier to manipulate.
Wow.
Why is it better
See how you just complicated that?
to be complicated if it's harder to be understood?
Because when someone can understand you, they understand all those complex parts of you, and then I feel like you get a deeper connection.
What?
Yeah, same here. I feel like there's more to dig into and more layers to uncover, but in the long run, might not work out, but...
Yeah.
Women often describe themselves as complicated, emotional, even crazy. Do you think women actually want to be understood?
Yes.
No.
Wouldn't that hold them to a standard?
They kind of do, but they kind of don't. They want to be understood by the guys that they want to be understood by, basically.
It's complicated because we
See,
say
it is.
like we want something, but then we just say that to make you feel like we want something else. Like when our partner's going out to get some food, oh, we don't want any food, but as soon as you come back, you didn't get me anything. So
Exactly.
basically, it is complicated.
That's exactly what I was saying at first.
Make a lot of sense.
You complicated for no reason. Know what I'm saying? Like, man,
Right.
if you want some food and I'm going to the store and you say no and I come back with just one thing of food and you get mad, it's like you told me you ain't want none. But you want a man to read your mind and get the food anyway.
That's what they want. They want mind readers and people who can read.
If women
Yeah, you're right. They want not only just mind readers. It's just like they want you to.
You gotta have a special gift. You know what I'm
are
saying?
easily understood, wouldn't that hold them accountable?
Yes. Yes.
Wouldn't that make it harder to manipulate?
Yes.
Is there any better manipulation strategy than remaining an unidentifiable threat?
Guilt tripping. That always works.
Wow.
That's the best tactic you can use, and that's a tactic they use
She
all
got
the time.
experience.
Definitely.
If you understand your woman and you understand why she say the shit she say, do the shit she do, then she can't manipulate you.
That's
But if
true.
you don't understand why she do the shit she do, then she for sure gonna be able to run circles around you, manipulate you, all types of shit. You feel me?
That makes
Especially
sense.
if you're goofy.
Isn't it easier to manipulate somebody if you can just claim that you're crazy and you?
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah. I feel like it's kind of like when people are like, oh, I'm crazy because this zodiac sign. It's, like, I was like this my whole life. Like, yeah, definitely. And I think some people can fall for it, but it's probably on the other person and be like, all right, I'm not dealing with this person's shit.
Would you want to live with or commit to someone?
Big news. My name is Jeff Lerner, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to start your own small business from anywhere in the world.
Oh, wait a minute. You got me with two commercials. You got me with Ozempic.
Who admits to being crazy?
Make your balls.
No, because they're not willing to change. They're just accepting that they're crazy, and I'm going to do crazy shit, so you should accept it. And
why do so many women admit to being complicated, emotional, even crazy, and think that's acceptable behavior?
It's today's times. Like, people are just out of their mind.
Because she got pussy and you want it. That's why she could be crazy, complicated. She can
basically do what the fuck she want to do.
She could be broke asking for a rich man. She could,
Yeah, boy. Pussy.
She could be on food stamps and call you broke. It's just.
That box run a whole bunch of shit.
The box. It's true.
That box.
Nowadays.
That's true.
So it's like it's accepted by everybody. It's glorified all over the place with media, music, TikTok, internet, Instagram, all that.
That's what they've been all their life. You gotta think like, that's just them. You feel me? Women don't even understand themselves. Sometimes they do something, don't even understand why they did the shit.
Yeah, it's true.
How likely are women willing to accept men for just the way men are?
Not at all. A woman wants you to be how she wants you to be, type shit. You feel me?
So,
if you trying to get a woman to accept you how you is, you can fucking forget that.
Oh yeah.
You could be perfect and you still something to work on.
Yeah, they gonna always find something.
Yeah, nah, you
something that they can fix on you.
Yeah, only a woman can look at a millionaire and be like, he a project.
Mm-hmm.
Why should men accept women for just the way that women are?
Cause they women, like, shit, you can't live with them, you can't live without them, for real.
I see it as a way of a woman just
Make a lot of sense.
making excuses to do whatever they feel like they want.
How likely are women willing to accept men for just the way that men are?
It's rare. It's very rare.
So why should...
And women shouldn't have to make an excuse to do what they want. They should just do whatever they want. But at the same time, just be aware of the consequences. Don't think that you could do whatever you want and ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Every action has a reaction. You can't run into a bank and say stick 'em up and think that the police ain't finna be there. So you go ahead and be free, but for every action, remember that the consequences of those actions, you also get that too with that freedom. So it ain't freedom with freedom and no consequences. It's freedom. Okay, bring your ass out here. You free now. When you fuck up, you gonna deal with that fuck up too. So
yeah, you got to go ahead and face the music, man.
Got to.
And accept women for just the way that women are.
We shouldn't, but we do.
Who is more shallow, men or women?
Shallow?
Women.
Can you define shallow? Like
shallow as you only go for looks. You don't look on the deeper side.
Oh,
but
shallow.
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to say women, low key.
They are, because men don't care what kind of car women have. They don't care what kind of phone you have. They don't care where you live. Women, they kind of do. Like they.
What kind of phone you have?
Yeah, she went real petty then. Yeah,
women care what kind of phone you have.
Women care about your phone, your shoes, you gotta know what you're wearing. You got your face cut, everything. They everything.
Care what?
They're like, well, you're broke.
Like, are you broke? Are you made of money? Like,
is it good looking? Is it tall?
It's women. Women are more gold diggers than men, I would say.
But it's kind of us.
It depends on the context, because sexually, men are known to be more shallow, but materialistically, women are known to be more shallow. But are they? I mean, it really depends on the person. Like,
are they? Yes, they are.
Women more shallow for sure. They want attractive, successful, good in bed, money. They want you to do what they say. Men just want you to be pretty and come home.
Bingo. A woman wants you to be rich, 10 feet tall, a millionaire.
Everything in the box, but then
Yeah, he fucked like a porn star.
Yeah,
he got
want you
you
to have
drive
money on that car.
whip. Got
You
a big
gonna go
ass
to jobs.
house. You got travel. You
they
gotta
want
have.
you to goddamn go to work every day, bring all the money, let them cheat on your ass, let them do every fucking thing they want to do, and you walk around with a smile on your face and they just be cool, everything be cool.
Are women more shallow because they want too many things, or are men more shallow because they only want one thing?
Men, because they only want one thing.
What are your thoughts on the following expression? A woman wants one man to satisfy her every need, while a man wants every woman to satisfy his one need.
Wow. Wow, that's deep. I don't know. I feel like if both of those are satisfied, then I guess it would make for a good relationship. But at the same time, I don't think that's possible.
Men want the cooch, but men want so much more. They want family. They want, all of that. But they're just not good at showing it. They just wanna show us that they want.
But I mean, wouldn't you say that men are often shamed for being shallow because they just want one thing?
But don't also women only want one?
As a bespoke postman,
Gotcha.
I only deliver
Yeah,
quality
got me
gear
with the
from the best
commercial,
small
damn,
brands in the
son.
world.
One thing?
Well, do women want one thing, or do women want a lot?
I want the whole package.
Women want a man. Women want a family, a home.
In other words,
See?
women want
Why would
the
they
complete
get it, they don't
package. They
keep
want a man who's going to check.
Because
once they get that, then they want something else.
right, it's the insatiable appetite for more.
Once they get that, then women don't want
It's
that
more.
no more. They
It's
want
like-
more. They want something else.
It's like the shoes. You can say this is the perfect pair of shoes. A woman
They
can
get
say
the
that.
family, they get the car, they get the clothes, they get the man.
And they get
Next thing
boring.
they want a side nigga now.
Yeah, it get boring.
Yep, they want a nigga on the side that's gonna do something else.
So does that make? Basically, what I'm curious about is if men and women can both be shallow for completely different reasons, what does it mean to be shallow?
I think being shallow is just only seeing someone at surface level. And I think having preferences is just knowing what you like and what you don't like, and actually just having a high standard for yourself.
Let's say a man is only willing to find a girl attractive if she's blonde, has huge tits, kind of looks like a blow-up doll, right? Like that's a little bit shallow. Or if a woman is only able to look at a man and be like, okay, abs, hot body, good hair, good teeth, like I feel like that's a little bit shallow. But your preference, if it's your preference of somebody who's like, okay, I prefer somebody who's on the fitter side, doesn't mean that they have
That's the same shit. That's the
It's
same
all
shit.
the same old
to have a full-on six-pack. It could just mean they
Same
take care of their
shit.
body, they're going to the gym, they're working on themselves.
I guess we could just all
you want to be
say
able to
that
articulate yourself and have
people
a conversation.
want what's good to their eyes.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. That's a good note to end this shit on. You gotta be able to look
Whatever
deeper.
fancy your eyes and make you feel like you doing good or you got a trophy or whatever is what you gonna go for. Your heart is driven by your eyes.
That's right. Hey, couldn't have said it no better. And we gonna end it on that note right there. We appreciate y'all checking us out.
Yeah, rich and filthy, baby.
Yeah, baby. Remember, tell them fools what to do, man.
Yeah, man, you need to go ahead and press that like and subscribe right now before the rich and filthy come make you filthy. You dig?
Yeah.
Yeah.